Hi everyone. I don't even know if I've even got the energy to film this. I'm really hungry. It's like 4:30 and I just had to do something that's took half an hour when I should have been getting changed because I need to get changed so badly. I've been out for a walk with a dog. I mean, I'm finding it really hard to get out of the house with it being half term and people being around that scare me, and they're scaring me more and more, and I'm finding it really hard to leave. So I'll get out later. The only good thing about being half term is I don't need to be home before 3 o'clock like I have to, because of I don't feel safe and everything else. So I could be home after 3 o'clock. I think I got home at 3:30ish. I'm absolutely starving. Like really starving. Joe, when you're really weak and you just don't feel good because you're hungry, that's how I feel right now. I haven't had lunch, but I have had a muddy walk with the dog, who loves mud, like literally loves mud. So I struggled with the walk. I think we did about 1:20. It wasn't raining, it was like, you know, that really fine rain that like you just get soaking in 10 minutes if you don't like have your hood up. It was that rain. But it was super slippy. I think like the last half an hour it didn't rain at all, but it was super slippy because, as you know, I like go off road a lot, which is preferred. It's better for my joints, let me tell you, like my bad hip and stuff. Although I still get a bad hip because the dog pulls, and like sometimes she'll pull me off in a direction that I'm not facing. But generally it's better on my body. But it's not easy because it's like, especially today when it's like, what's that? Oh, it's a makeup bag. Look at that. This is literally mascaras, eyeliners, and brow products that I will run out. Like literally, I need to order some brow products today, or one or two, depends what I get. Definitely need to do it to get me tomorrow, because literally I'm on my last bit. And do you know what? I bought a Benefit one, used it, can't find it. I've probably got, that was my leggings by the way, I hadn't even used a quarter of it. I cannot find it. I've looked for it, like there's other stuff that I can't find either. I think a lot of it's because of how I feel and how I've been made to feel. Like when you feel like this, it's really easy to misplace things because you don't think where you're putting things, you just put them because of how you feel. You're not thinking straight. So God knows where I've actually put them. Because I could do with that brow pencil, because all my, like, you know, the ones that I don't really like wearing, or they're not that great, they're running low. Like all I've got left in this one, I don't know if you're going to be able to see, is the tiniest bit on the end. I'll probably get maybe my brows done once with that. I think that's what I used today. I have one by Refi, but it's too dark. I can do like the tail of my brow with it, which I did today to save a bit of product, but it's too dark, and I didn't choose the shade. It came in something, so I didn't have a choice in it. I think all the others that I've got are all super low. I need to go through this, and I've been through this not too long ago and had a cull. Like, this has run out. I don't know why I've still got it. This has run out. I think I finished that last week or this week. Literally there's nothing in it. This mascara probably needs binning because it's probably dry, because I've not used it for months. I mean, it's not dry, but there's no product, so there you go, that needs binning. There you go, I've sorted 3 out. I wasn't even meant to be sorting these out. I'm literally... See, I want to keep all these eyeliners. The pencil ones mainly. Oh, I've got this liquid one. Is it dry or wet? Oh, it might be still usable. This is my favourite at the moment. That Max Dark, and what was the other one that I used today? My Roll Lash. As you know, I got the Roll Lash in the Advent calendar, and I bought the MAC with a mini version. It's like I got this. This is really good. The Lash Sensational. See, I keep these because there's little bits in them. You know, because sometimes I do actually run out, so I do keep hold of some of them. Don't know why I'm putting the keep pile with the run out pile. And then I've just got like eyeliners. I don't wear eyeliners as much, I use eyeshadow instead. There's a lip liner, I don't keep the lip liners in there, I'm going to move that. I try to keep things together so I know what I've got. This is really good. This is the telescopic because I've got it in blue. Well, the blue colour, it's not blue. This is the better version, but this is really good as well. I mean, I feel like there's a little bit left in it. It's got a really thin wand. But like I said, I only keep them when they've got a bit in. It's just in case I run out. And so the other one got a bit in. But they are really good if you're looking for a really good mascara. Telescopic by L'Oreal. Got an eyelash glue, but it's really old because it's the old packaging, but it's probably fine to use. Not that I put lashes on much these days. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, let's see, this video is meant to be a quick chat whilst I get changed because I need to go and eat. See, I used this for ages. I've bought this about 4 or 5 times and there's absolutely nothing in it. I think I sometimes keep hold of these ones because they've got a brush on. Well, you can tell I've used that, but that's going to get binned. This is terrible. It's a brown mascara by Mega Lashes, but look at the shape of the wand. It's really difficult to use and mascara goes everywhere. I've kept it because I thought I could put a spoolie in it and use it with a spoolie, or I could use a mascara brush out of mascara that's dried out. Actually, I might try that. I was just going to get rid of it. These are brilliant. It's the Kiko, what is it, long lasting eyeshadow. It's really good, but I've had this ages, so it might not work as well. I need to like remember to try and use that every day. I don't know why it's in there because it's an eyeshadow, but then again, where else would I put that? I've got a brown pencil eyeliner by Bourjois. Are they even still going? Because I've not bought from them for years. I've had this forever, but it's still fine. Just needs sharpening. I've got, I need to take that out of there. Zoeva 228 Lux Crease. That's a really good eyeshadow brush. Bang Bang Mascara by Benefit, one of my faves. There's like a little bit in it, but I think it's dry. No, it's not. I've just bloody rubbed it on my hand. See, like I said, I keep little bits just in case, but I absolutely love that mascara. Another quite good mascara is the Superfan Mascara by Smashbox. I've had this a couple. Oh, it's not dried out. I'm going to use that tomorrow because it's getting to that point. I've also got the mini one as well. I've had this a couple of times the full size. Oh, there's some in the minute. I need to start using these before they dry out. I've got the Kat Von D Go Big or Go Home, but this should be dried out. I mean, yeah, it's dry. It's a mini one. I got it with something. I don't know what. The Milk makeup one, again, this will be dried out. It's a mini one that I got with some. Yeah, that's going. Another eyeliner in black by Ciate. That would have been full size, so I've used that a lot, but I haven't put proper eyeliner on ages. If I do put eyeliner on, it'll be liquid. These are good. It is the Thrill Seeker by Rimmel. This is really good. This one will be dried out completely. Oh, I can't even get the lips. That's going. I've had that one a couple of times, but also I got this. I think I got this at the start of the year. It's the waterproof one. I need to finish this off because there's still quite a bit in. There's not loads. There's probably about a fifth left. So I need to start using the ones that are low and that have been open the longest. Don't like wasting makeup. I got this Revolution eyeliner. One end it's liquid and it's really hard to use the liquid side. It's quite a nice colour, but it doesn't, when you're trying to apply it, it doesn't apply really well. It was only about £4, and on the other end is the pencil. Oh, that's creamy. I need to start using that. That is really nice. And if you wonder why my voice is a bit like this, it's because I need a drink. My medication dries my voice out. This is not the one I'm looking for. This is the one that I had. There's literally, like, you can see the bit of product, but there's not enough to do my brows with, so I'm going to have to get rid. I hate getting rid of stuff. Mega Lashes Micro Mascara, the original one. I've got the newest one. Sometimes I keep things from nostalgia, and sometimes I forget I have them and don't finish them. That will be the case with that. I've got the Everyday Mascara by Miggy Lashes, which is pretty decent. Brow Archery by, what are they called? Soap and Glory. There's the tiniest bit in it. On the other end is the liquid, but that's a bit too light. This is the Smashbox primer that I got with a full length one. I don't think it makes much difference, but there's some in it, so I might try it. MAC Stack. Like I said when I did the video, did I do the video where I showed it? I had a mini version of it, and it's here, and it is completely dry, and that's why I knew I liked it, and that's why I bought it. I've got a freckle pen. I'm really scared to use it. I have used it a few times. There was a time when I did put a lot on, and I looked totally different. Like, I took a picture and I was like, what the hell? Like, it didn't look like me. Spoolie, lash applicator. What's that? Oh, another milk mascara. Oh, I remember getting this. I bet it's dried out because I've not used it. I mean, it's still usable, but it's gone quite thick. I might try that one day soon before it fully dries out. I've got a duo lash glue in black. The problem with black lash glue, yeah, it's blackened if you're putting black lashes on, yeah. I know the white one does dry down clear. You've got to be careful with this because I want to put it on. There's a video where I'm doing it outside the doctor's because my lash had come loose and I used it and I couldn't really see. And I ended up with this black stuff on my eye, and I've used it another time. You've got to be careful with it, otherwise you do end up with black. Whereas if you use the one that goes clear, if you make a mistake, it's not really, you can't really see it. This is a brow pencil that was meant to be blonde, and it's too dark, but I keep it because just in case I run out, like fully run out. But it is too dark, it's more of like a brown colour. What else? Steeler. It's an eyeliner that's run out, so why have I kept it? Do you know what? I don't think it ran out, I think it broke. The Steeler eyeliners are super creamy. This is super creamy, it needs sharpening. I've had a few of these. The Pixie definitely needs sharpening. I'm getting stuff on my bloody bed. I've got the NYX Thick It, Stick It brow stuff. This is not great. If you've got like full brows and they're not sparse like mine, it probably works a treat. But on me, it's rubbish, and also it's drying out, so I am going to get rid. This is my favourite liquid eyeliner. It's made by Mitchell. I've even got the packaging in, which was separate. It's the Graphink in Brownie Points. I do love a brown eyeliner, and half the time you can't even tell it's brown. Marc Jacobs mascara. This would have come with some kind of beauty box. It's still usable. It's getting to the point where it won't be usable, so I'm going to have to start using these. A mini roller lash. They're real. That's from the last time I bought it. That's just about usable. Oh, but I don't think there's enough left in it. I'm going to get rid of that. This is the new Micro mascara. Great for bottom lashes, but if you've got the patience to do your top lashes, you can get some really long lashes with that. I've got a Lodenberry black eyeliner. This wasn't full size. I've got a Ofra black eyeliner. They all need sharpening, that's the issue. I've got, what the hell is that? Legendary Lashes. And it's in a tube and it's meant to be mascara, but I can't open it. That's obviously Charlotte Tilbury. Got another Pixie one, but this wasn't full size, it was a mini. These are gorgeous. There's a little... Do you know what? I used the full size of this. If I can find it quickly, I'll show you. So I used it today. So this is the full size. And this is the mini one. I use this to do powder eyeshadow. Do you like eyeshadow on my lash line to look like I've done eyeliner? This is what I use. So I've got a mini one in this bag. Also in this bag is a Made by Mitchell gel glaze cream eyeshadow, which I've not used and I've probably put in there to try and remember to use. So I've got rid of some stuff and I've not got rid of loads. So anyway, I need to start using these mascaras up before they fully dry out. I need to finish them, get my money's worth. And do you know what? I do have some expensive mascaras, but I'll tell you what, L'Oreal and even the Rimmel Thrill Seeker's really good. And Maybelline do really good drugstore mascaras, so you don't need to buy expensive ones because a lot of the time they're just as good. So I have got rid of, do you know what, in this time I could have got changed and could have gone started getting food. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mascaras, or 7 if you count this tiny Charlotte Tilbury one. Do you know what, I don't even know if I ever used that, so I can't even comment on if it's good or not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 brow pencils and this. I'm not done too bad with that. I've probably got more stuff to go in it, annoyingly, but this is just purely for lash and brow stuff. Because when I weren't keeping them together, I couldn't find anything. And this bag is from a previous summer beauty bag from, do you know, Marks and Spencer's. And I like it because it's clear. I know it's pink, but I can see what's in there. So that's why I use that. You know what, I've got another one here by M&S that I never use, and it's a mesh one. And it's got dust on it because it's been on the floor. I feel like I could use this to put stuff in for my car or something. And that's why I kept it. Anyway, I am so hungry. I had lunch. I am actually going to have my main meal because it's going up for 5 o'clock, isn't it? 4:45. So I'm going to have my main meal. Do you know what? I'm not changing everything. I'm just putting on some round wear bottoms. And I'm going to keep on everything else I've got on. The dog got covered in mud. Do you know what? She dug a hole for 8 minutes. And do you know when you stood there thinking, well, actually, I was thinking about stuff that's been going on, stuff where I've been harassed and stuff, because I'm just so stressed out about it. I don't want to come home, I don't want to go out, like I can't win no matter what I do. I'm never left alone, and I was stood there and it was whirling around in my head, and I was just watching her, and then I was trying to like stop myself from thinking about the stuff. So I filmed her for 3 minutes, and then I did another minute clip as well, and I stood there for another 2 minutes. I was like, we need to move on, because she's not going to tire herself out as much by digging a hole. Yeah, she's going to tire herself out to some extent because she's digging like crazy, but we needed to move on. Would she move on? No, she would not move on. She wanted to carry on digging, and I'm like, come on, we've got to go, like, you've had enough now, like, I'm not standing here all day. I think she would have dug it deep enough to get a full body in if I let her. But yeah, then we carried on. We did about an hour and 20, like I said. She cut it short herself by dragging me in another direction. I would have carried on a bit further, but she pulled us across somewhere, which was kind of took us to a route that we would take to get back to the car. She enjoyed it. She's filthy. Her harness is filthy, because this morning my dad put on a different harness, which really threw me, because I went downstairs and she had a different harness on, and I'm thinking, do you know when you think, like, at first you don't like think anything of it, but you see something clicks in your head and you're just there, and then I'm like, why's she got a different harness on? Because normally, like, she wears what she wears until it's filthy, or like a certain amount of times, because it does get filthy with her. And I'm like, why has he done that? But then again, the other day she had a collar on, and he put a second one on, and I'm like, how can you not see it? You can literally see a collar. But yeah, I took it straight off her in the collar, and then obviously we have a battle putting a different one back on, because she likes to have a little fight about it. In fact, she wasn't actually bad. She was worse with me putting the bloody collar on, because she seems to think it's a fun game, but it isn't a fun game. And because she'd had that harness on all week and I knew we'd be off road today, that's why I wanted her in that one, because, I mean, she'll be in a different one tomorrow and we'll be off road. She's going to get muddy again. Every day last week she had a clean harness on, because every day she got muddy. And it's hard to keep up with the towels and the harnesses at times, because obviously I'm not just going to wash one harness, and they do go in the washer at 20 with a towel or two. You can't put too many towels in because the washer doesn't like it, because obviously they soak water up and they get super heavy. So now I've got a harness and one of her main blankets that she has in a downstairs bed to wash, and I'll might as well wash the matching collar as well, so she will have a different harness and collar on tomorrow, and it's whatever my dad puts on her, so whatever he wants to put on her will go on her. At this point she's still not wore a Winnie the Pooh one, and because of the weather and because of how muddy it is, it will not be going on, because I'm not having it on the first time and it get absolutely coated in mud. So I need to try and like sort it for like Monday next week, so then she can wear it. I mean, they've got a new one coming out today, and I'm like trying to not buy it, so, because she's not even worn that one yet and she needs to wear that one. But yeah, like I said, I am going to go and make my main meal. It's going to take 20 minutes. I could have had it cooked in this time, because I'm definitely feeling it. Like, I definitely need a drink. I'm going to go and have a coffee because I need to perk up. I've got a few things to sort out. Well, I'm going to be filming videos about what's been going on, and there's one I need to do another version of one that's going up, because I've missed some stuff out and I don't want it to be a separate video after it, so I'm going to redo it, and then I'm going to do another video. So I've got one to go up tonight, or today, one for tomorrow. Oh, the one for tomorrow is one that I've got to refilm today, and then I'm going to film another one that's going to go up the day after that. Then I think there'll be another one related to that video. So there's either going to be 2 or 3 for that, and that will take me to one where I'm exposing a lying detective inspector, which is not a nice thing to feel. Where, when I was filming it, I had to film it quite a few times because I kept getting too upset about what they'd done and the lies they'd told. And obviously I've got the evidence, and having to listen to the evidence and read the report that they wrote where it was full of lies has been quite detrimental towards my mental health. But sadly this is what I've suffered at the hands of the police, so those videos are ready. So the ones before that are when he's talking about another inspector where there's been lies told and I've been put in a horrible situation where he's told lies, they've been repeated back to me, and I've been in my house with 2 police officers outside when it was only meant to be 1, and they were stressing me out for half an hour and putting me under this enormous pressure instead of leaving, and then basically calling me a liar. So yeah, it's not a nice situation to be in. But when they've allowed crime to happen, literally I've had 3 crime reports in the last couple of weeks about things I've reported, yet they've done nothing about them. So there is crime going on. It's not just harassment, because they don't crime the harassment stuff, they crime the other stuff. And it's just ongoing, so I have been in talks with talking to the media, and giving them all the harassment clips along with the way the police have treated me as well. So those of you who don't know where this stuff has been coming out, you might find out about it anyway, because I'm happy to go public. Well, I'm not happy, it's not like the best thing ever, but I'm willing to go. I think willing's probably the most appropriate word for it. I'm willing to go forwards with interviews and be public about it, because it's been over 3 years. I mean, it technically started over 8 years ago, but the worst of it's been the last 3 years. And, you know, there's coercive behaviour going on. I can't live my life, yet the police are not doing anything, and the police have been mean to me. So, and they've lied about me, and that's what this is all about, that I have to stand up for myself, because it's not just me that they've lied about, it's other people. Nothing to do with me, just other people have been in this position, and I feel all the weight on my shoulders about coming out about this. But if it gets someone else to come forward and see, also, even if they don't come forward and see that they're not alone, then and that's the most important thing. But I need to show what the police have put me through and allowed to happen to me, as well as what's actually happened to me. Because no one should have to have their life stopped for over 3 years, be controlled, be afraid to leave the house, be afraid to come home. And that's the position that I'm in. And I actually feel petrified about leaving my house when certain people are around, and I don't feel comfortable coming home. So that's what's going on, and I need to film a part of a video that needs to go up tomorrow because I'm not editing again, because I don't want to do 4 parts. It'll end up 4 parts if I don't redo part 3, which is annoying. So I don't want 4 parts, so that's why I've got to refilm it. I realised that last night. And then I need to do this other thing, which I've been putting off, because when I've listened to the phone call where this inspector was really mean to me the entire time, then he lied about me, then these police officers are lying about me outside my house, basically calling me a liar without actually saying it, but they're basically saying it, stressing me out for 25 minutes, drawing attention to me, making me feel worse, and that's all going up, and it's not nice, and it's a horrible situation to be in, but also it's horrible being in that situation, and it's also horrible being in the situation where I've got to watch these videos back to put them in the videos, because I've had to watch them back, and it's horrific the way I was being made to feel, and I still feel about. So I'm going to go and eat, I'm going to go and drink, most importantly I need a drink, and I've got to do these things that I don't really want to do, but there's like at least 2 weeks worth of videos scheduled and more in the works, but it is taking a toll on me, because I'm having to talk about things that I'm finding distressing talking about, because not only did I have to live through it and be made to feel this way, I've now got to do it again, to do videos to show what's actually happened. And then I've got to re-watch the videos a couple of times to make sure that I've got everything I need, or that I don't start talking about something else, because I'm trying to keep, like one subject in one video, another subject in another, so then there's no, I don't know what's going on here, she's talking about this and this, like I'm trying to condense it into one video, or even if it's 2 or 3 parts, it has to be on the same subject, and it's very difficult, because the way my mind is, it does go off and think about other things. So yeah, I am going to go. I could have bloody cooked my food and started to eat it by now, but I hope everyone's okay. I hope your February has gone well. I don't know when this is going up, because I don't have many gaps. I'll try and fit it in before the end of February though, and if not, it'll be here early March, but I think I do have a couple of dates towards the end of February. I need to look at them, because it might be spaces where I've left for food hauls, or it might be spaces for something else, because I'm leaving, I think Tuesday's dog walking day and Thursday's food haul day, and I think all the other 5 days it doesn't really matter, but you might get 3 dog walks in a row, you might not, but I know there's like 3 dates available at the end of the month. Yeah. If you're not subscribed and you don't mind listening to me ramble, then please subscribe, press the notification button, and I'm sure there'll be another video soon. I hope you all have an amazing day, and thank you for watching.